This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joeli Regi. The government could have kick-started an aggressive strategy to puncture Deputy President William Ruto's hustler narrative and deflate his 2022 presidential bid. The hustler narrative is a key component of Ruto's 2022 presidential campaigns, through which he says he will dramatically turn around the fortunes of the poor masses who are currently toiling hard to eke a living out of their sweat. Ruto has charged his 2022 campaigns on the platform of what he has called the bottom-up economic model as he seeks to turn the tables on his boss, President Uhuru Kenyatta. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Deputy President William Ruto is going flat out to firm up his support in Mount Kenya, even as President Uhuru Kenyatta tries to consolidate the region for ODM boss Raila Odinga. As part of his strategy to reinforce his backing in Uhuru's backyard, the Deputy President was on Friday set to hold a 3-day meeting in Nanyuki with his Tanga allied troops from Mount Kenya. The Stars established that although the session has been couched as a meeting to craft the region's economic blueprint for the hustler nation, the Deputy President's 2022 running mate will be part of the agenda. National Assembly Speaker and presidential hopeful Justin Muturi faces an uphill task in his bid to solidify his backyard as President Uhuru Kenyatta moves to market Raila Odinga in Mount Kenya. Muturi, who was recently endorsed as Mount Kenya spokesman, an influential position to ostensibly lock the region, has apparently been isolated by top guns from his Mount Kenya East home turf. The Mount Kenya East comprises Meru, Embu and Tharaka Nithi counties. The speaker has declared interest in the country's top seat and has been meeting leaders from the region and traversing the country, popularizing his bid. The government will not help Kenyans whose contracts have expired while working abroad and continue to live there, Labour and Social Protection Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui has said. Speaking on Thursday in Nanyuki town when he launched the training curriculum on ranching and conservancies, he said it is expensive to evacuate, feed, transport, cater for medical expenses, as money is not readily available most times. He said unless lives are abused and threatened, people should respect the agreements between the employer and the employee. The Kenya Alliance of Residents Associations has opposed plans by City Hall to introduce parking fees in residential estates. Chief Executive Officer Henry Ochieng on Thursday objected the move, noting that city residents are already overburdened by numerous taxes. Under the Nairobi City County draft parking policy, City Hall intends to provide parking for residents' permits. The policy was drafted by Transport Executive Mohamed Dagane. KARA vowed to make use of every legal option at its disposal to ensure that no parking fees are collected from estate parkings. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.